So what's it like to be back in Dignitas?
Yeah, it's pretty good to be back in Dignitas. Obviously, Dignitas is a great organisation. I feel that the players that I'm playing with, drive me to become a better player myself, because they're obviously exceptional players. I mean, you've got Danny, probably the best sniper in the world. We've got Raz, who's been one of the most consistent performers throughout Call of Duty history. So I mean, I'm playing with the best. I'm in one of the best organisations. So yeah, it feels pretty good to be back for the Summerlands.
Do you think other people still see you in the same way as they did before, or do they think you're a bit of a?
I think I've got something to prove again. Obviously, I've been away from the game for a while, but I think that drives me to prove people wrong, and it drives me to want to be able to perform on lands and stuff. Whether I perform today or not is another matter, but come the Summerlands, I'm sure I'll be at peak performance, and our team itself will be at peak performance. We'll have all our strategies and tactics down and whatnot, and we'll be gelling as a team together. Obviously, Call of Duty is a lot about team play and everything, so I think once we get that, we've got the players to get the job done, basically.
Yeah, you've been having some difficulties with comms, especially in the last couple of weeks, and been able to get some good practice in. So how do you reckon you're going to improve this?
Well, I mean, in life, not everything's so simple as that you can just sit down every night and play game after game after game. Obviously, I've got work, Raz has got work-ish, and other people have got things to do. So I mean, to be honest with you, it's not about how much you practice; it's about what you take from your practice. I'd say we take very little, but in the last week or so, we've really been looking at what we're doing and trying to limitize all the openings in our defences and all the trying to eliminate all the flaws in our attacks and stuff like that. So I'd say when we're at LAN, I don't think we're ever going to get raped by anyone, because I think skillfully, skill-wise, we're too good to get raped. Like 13-1. It's always going to be a close game, but I think there's that many good teams in COD 4 at the moment, and high-skilled players, that the game's always going to be close between the top teams, especially come Summerland. I think that's when you'll see.
Who do you rate the highest? Sorry, who do you rate the highest out of your opponents? I mean, who do you worry about the most?
Well, I'll be honest with you, I don't really know enough about all the teams, because I've been away for a year, so I can't really answer that. I mean, obviously there's Reason, there's TCM, there's a lot of good UK teams, but I think come the lands, I don't think it's going to be the UK teams we're going to be worrying about so much. It'll be all these Dutch teams that just come out of nowhere and have just been stratting for a month solid, and boot camping all year or something daft like that. Do you know what I mean? I think they'll be the ones to look out for. We saw it last year. Obviously, last year we were a bit bigger in Call of Duty because the money was just off the charts, really. But I think a lot of the European teams are going to surprise. Do you know what I mean? I don't think it's going to be UK dominated at all.
Will you be switching to Modern Warfare 2, or will you be even playing when that comes out? Will you retire, or?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, obviously after the lands, COD 4 is probably going to die down a bit with COD Modern Warfare 2 coming out. I think it's pretty much based on the same engine, so I think whatever you could do with COD 4 modding wise, you could probably do it with COD 4 Modern Warfare 2. COD Modern Warfare 2. And I think a lot of teams will switch to that game because it's made by Infinity Ward. Yeah, it's got vehicles in it, but no one says you have to use those vehicles. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. To me, vehicles in the game is a plus. I mean, you know yourself playing UT. There's vehicles in UT3, but does anyone use them?
No.
Do you know what I mean? You've got dual modes, you've got TDM modes. I mean, competitive Modern Warfare 2 is obviously going to be without vehicles. Whether some CB team likes it or not, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Alright, thanks Mick for your time, and take it easy.